Something's going on here. We have box 24 for this year. I'm going to open it. I want to pause and open it up. But if you look, there's some damage to it. So we're going to see what's going on with this box. Give me 1 second. Road to box 24. We come across the first wheat cent. It's a 1957 Philly. And I want to turn it over. Yeah, it's got some carbon spots on there. I'm thinking there might be a die chip in that 9. We quickly scope it. Nope, it's just junk. So there you go. First find of the hunt. 1957 Philly. Bring on the next find. Row 6 of the hunt. We're on a second wheat cent. A lot better than last week's box. And this was actually in the back, so I just pulled it forward so we can take a better look at it. And it's minted in Philadelphia. And let's see if we get out of it better. It's got some wear and tear on it. May have the stories these coins could tell. Bring y'all in on the next find. Okay, normally I don't fill the 2009s, but this is a very nice 2009. The Professional Life, also known as LP3. And it is minted in Philadelphia. It's the first one of the hunt so far, and this comes on row 6 or 7. Let me see. Row 7. So I just want to bring y'all in on this one. This is extremely nice. This is one you would like to put into a two-sided book. Bring y'all back in on it. Row 9, we have wheat cent number 3. It's a 1955 Philly. I'm going to look at the back side, see how it looks. Looks like it's in decent shape. Let's see, turn it down a little bit more. Here we go. Looks okay. I'll keep it anyway. Bring it back in on the next find. Row 10 of box 24. We got a fourth wheat cent of the hunt, so we actually surpassed last week's final tally. It's pretty, got a lot of environmental stuff going along with it. Just zoom in on it, and it's going to be a 47 Philly. Bring y'all in on the next find. We're on row 13. We have our second 2009. Oops, sorry about that. Pretty decent shape. Let me zoom out just a little bit. There we go. Now we keep it in the picture. Normally, when I find these, they're not in the best shape on one side or the other, but this is still in nice shape. So I'm just going to go up here with the other one that I found earlier in the hunt. So bring it back in on the next find. Row 21 of box 24. We have a fifth wheat cent of the hunt. It's a 1956 Denver. Let's take a look at the back. I don't see nothing, no die chips or anything like that. Bring y'all back in on the next find. Okay. We have another 2009. This will be number 5. One I didn't do because it wasn't in good shape. I pulled it off anyway. This is the LP1 or early childhood of the cabin. And this was minted in, I think, let's see, minted in Philly. There's a bunch of doubling on the log cabin. So if you find one, please use Variety Vista and just take your time. I'll bring you back in on the next find. Row 25. We have our first Canadian cent, 1969. I know I need that for the small Canadian cent book. I'm going to bring you back in on the next find. Row 28 of box 24. We now have our second Canadian cent. It's a 1972. Yeah, I took my gloves off so I'm ready to go get something to eat. And there's the queen. So I'll bring you back in on the next find. Row 30, box 24. Finding out we had an almost ender on a wheat cent. So I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to bring it forward and see what year it is. Let's flatten it out, and I saw that. Looks like a 52 Denver, maybe? No, San Francisco. Bring y'all back in on the next find. On box 24, roll number 32, we have our 7th wheat cent. It's a 55 Philly. Let's flip over and look at, take a quick look at the back. Looks decent. I don't see nothing through the cell phone as in cracks, but I'll check it out later. Bring y'all back in on the next find. Roll 34, a box 24. We come across our 8th wheat cent of the hunt. And it was an ender. I didn't even recognize it. It's a 1942 Philly. A little environmental stuff on there, but. And that's the reverse side. I don't see no die chips. Bring you back in on the next find. Roll 35. We have our 9th wheat cent of the hunt. It had kind of a coin explosion. So I was kind of digging through looking for copper. And it popped up. And so let's see what we got. A 1935. Hold on 1 second. Let me just check on that bump out right there. Okay, I do believe this is a rim cut on this 1935 wheat cent. I've looked at it from all different angles. Or that's excess metal that's been knocked down to look like a rim cut. There's no damage to the coin whatsoever. So I'll merge this in with the other one when I go to post this as a short. Bring y'all back in on the next find. Roll 38, a box 24. We got our 10th wheat cent of the hunt. So it came out. 1940 Philly. We got 40? Yeah, 40 Philly. Bring y'all back in on the next find. Roll 41. We have our 11th wheat cent, a box 24. It's a 1956 Denver. It's got some little frontal damage. Back looks okay. Bring y'all back in on the next find. Roll 46 of box 24. Almost said 44. Sorry. We have Canadian cent number 3. It's a 1995. Bring y'all back in on the next find. Sunny Coin Hunter here. This is the box wrap up of box 24. Over here on this side, we have 11 wheat cents that we found. We have 3 Canadian coins. One's going to be an upgrade to 1969. We've got 6 2009s and 12 2017 Phillies, which I'm grouping together. Eventually one day I'll go through and check for doubling. So 1983, I can't remember which side we got a possible rim cut. I'm still researching that one. These are all the copper coins that I found. Got some nice bright and shiny ones in here, which I'm going to go in and pull out. Let's see, we got Spike here with a possible elimination. And this is a misaligned die strike on the obverse. These are going to my error book that I use for teaching. When I do a teaching video again, I just did one recently. So but some of these 63s are very, very nice. So we're going to pull all those out here for the next few days. So thanks for all who have subscribed. If you keep coming back, please leave comments. Probably going to get some nickels this week. I'm going to issue a 10-row challenge. I'm coming up with a point system to the people who make videos. The East Coast Treasure Hunter said he's willing to do it. So I will, when I come up with the point system, I'll put it on a spreadsheet. Those who want to do it can put my email address in there. You email me, and I'll send you the spreadsheet to you. We end up with 3 pounds, 3.3 ounces of copper coins total. Now I did put 13 in here for the wheat cents and these 2 copper coins with errors on them. So I did add those in there for the final weigh-in. And this will come out after done, finish posting all the shorts. Y'all have a good evening. And remember, check both sides of the coins, because you never know what you're going to find. And I got some more videos on that coming out soon also. Have a good evening.